Yo, Nation, YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Dirty live in the garage, man. Back for another Nite-Lyfe show. You know what I mean? Um, I know the background looks a little messy, but I got some projects going on, and unfortunately, it is what it is. It's why the lights are off in the back tonight. Um, yo, first and foremost, 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you pulled up to spend any amount of time with me, yo, greatly appreciate it. Seriously. Um, I know you could be anywhere else on this planet watching anything else in this world. But yeah, the fact that you're here is more than appreciated. More than appreciated. Um, we're not gonna be here all night. It ain't gonna be 6 hours. I guarantee you that. If you're new to the channel, hey, take the first 5-10 minutes, figure out if you like the show. If you like the show, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to. If not, hey, I definitely understand. I greatly appreciate you. To all my members, thank you for your support. You keep the channel going. For all my chats and guys who come through every single night, every single show, hey, I greatly appreciate you as well. Um, I wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for the chat and those who came through and showed their love and support. Um, Mike Castle, what's cracking with you, bro? Hope all is well here, but not here. The Nite-Lyfe, yes, sir. What's up with you, Melko Breezy? My dude, Sean Johnson, as Wasted likes to call the unofficial producer of Raider content. What's good with you? Dre the Great, what's good, man? Hope all is well. Joe E, what's good with you, man? Hope you're doing good today, brother. Hope you had a blessed and wonderful day. KJ Hendricks in the building. Salute to you, my guy. Hope all is well. And to all else who are watching and not chatting or typing, hey, shout out to you. Pleasure to entertain you this evening. Mario Mine, what's good with you, man? What's good? Hope you had a wonderful day. Omar Ruiz, what's cracking with you, man? Hope you had a blessed and wonderful day too, man. So today we found out that Bradbury is no longer on the market. I've seen some other people speaking on these things and what's next, and I'm hearing the Donna Kinsu raves and all of that, and you know I'm okay, man. Uh, you know what? Bradbury being signed somewhere else and the Raiders not pressing the issue tells me that they have faith in our corners. And I think I understand why. So, Trayvon Mullen, and I know people don't like Mullen, but this is my show and this is my theory. And this is how I feel, right? So, Trayvon Mullen is a year and a half removed from being the number one cover man on defense, right? And I mean man to man in coverage. Now, Rock Yassin was number one last year, right? And if I'm not mistaken, Nate Hobbs was number 3, right? Okay. So if you have one guy who's one and a half years removed, basically really due to injury and the scheme that was brought in after, you got the number one guy from last year, and you got the number 3 guy from last year. Sounds like a pretty solid cornerback room to me. Sounds like it to me. Now, I could be wrong, as sometimes people are. But in this case, I don't think so. I think I might be right. Bernard Jr., what's good with you, man? Hope all is well. Corned beef, what's good, man? been having to catch reruns, but shout out to you and the whole Raider Nation. One love for sure, man. Appreciate you for pulling up. Glad you was able to catch a live this evening. So if this front office and this coaching staff has faith in these corners, I'm feeling a lot better. You know, I was already feeling good because I had faith in them. But I'm feeling a lot better because if you don't have faith in these guys, you pursue a Bradbury at all costs, right? You pursue a Tyrann Mathieu at all costs, right? You go out and you pursue all of these top-notch corners that everybody is saying is available, or these veteran presences that are available, right? You go out and pursue them. Money or no money. I mean, let's be realistic. The Rams ain't had no money, but they still pursuing people. They still getting people to sign, and I don't quite know how, but yeah, you know what I mean? Like, hey, look, everybody was hoping that we would have got Bradbury, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I said if he got here, cool. If he didn't, cool. You know what I mean? If he didn't come here, it just tells me that they got faith in what we have. And so, yeah. Graham did make this statement, Omar. I don't need superstars, just good players. Carlos, what's good with you, man? Hope all is well. Hope you had a blessed and wonderful day, my friend. And I believe this statement, Omar. You don't have to have the superstar names and guys all the time. You just got to have players with the will to win, the want to win, you know what I mean? And the will to win. That's all you really need. The guys who can play your system and get the job done. They don't have to be the flashiest. They don't have to be the most outspoken. They don't have to be the greatest of all times. They just got to be able to complete the job at a satisfactory rate. So, by Bradbury not being signed, I'm under the impression that this front office, this coaching staff, has a plan. They feel like that plan can be executed. They feel like they don't need to overpay, which is a wonderful thing for a fan who's been around as long as me, or for a fan who's been around for at least 10 to 12 years. Not overpaying for a player based on a name is such a wonderful thing, because in the past it has not worked out for us. It really hasn't always worked out for us. We were always getting these players who would they come in and take the buku banks, the big dollars, because they had a superstar name and they came from a team that they was dominant on, and then they get here and nothing. Straight up, literally nothing, man. Like, hey, look, Carlos, everybody looks good in silver and black. Everybody. Any and every player that puts on a silver and black, they know they look good. You know why? Because it's the best fucking jersey in the whole NFL. It's the best jersey, hands down, in the whole NFL, man. It's simple. It's classic. It's fucking beautiful. It's the best jersey in the whole NFL, man. So everybody looks good in silver and black, bro. Everybody. but that's just, I'm just saying. I feel like maybe um wrong button. Sorry about that. By the way, that is the new logo. The new logo that should be dropping uh, soon. It's the new logo. Still in the works. Still working on it. But more than likely, that's the logo that's going to don the merch. Um, but like I said, a work in progress. It's definitely a work in progress. Um, uh, my boy Jamar, my boy Bernard Jr. says, "Yeah, it can't go wrong with silver and black." No, you can't. Omar, thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, it's a work in progress. I'm still working on it. As you can see it, I have it on a shirt, just a test sample, something I've just been working on, in the background at the house. So it's not quite perfect, but neither is the logo. It's still got some things to be done to it, make it make it pop a little bit more. But I don't like a whole lot of stuff going on either. I like to keep my shit simple and plain sometimes. Um, but I had mentioned it, Donican Sue, right? So my boy Sean Johnson sent over some roster depth charts earlier today that I had to take a chance to look at. And Sean, I'm gonna ask you, man. I'm gonna ask you 100% right now, man. How is it when I look at your depth chart, bro? You don't have Leatherwood starting nowhere. You don't have him starting nowhere on this offensive line, man. I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe, Sean, that Leatherwood is not starting nowhere on this line. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Got an issue with that. Hey, corned beef. The reason why I have the red in there because I feel like the face kind of stands out a little bit more. Um, if you look at it really closely, there's a there's a ship in the background. If I put black, the face blends in to the ship, and then you can't see it. But as I said, this is really like a work in progress. Um, I'm just working on. I'm teetering. It's probably won't even be the final result. This will this is just like this was the first setup. Normally when you design something, you decide you want to choose something, you put five or six of them out, and then you figure out which one you like more. This was just one I was. This is just something I was working on, and I hit the wrong button by accident. Um, yeah, but I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you. The kind words will never go unheard. You know what I mean? And unwelcomed. I greatly appreciate it for real, for real. Um, Aussie Raider Aaron, what's good with you, man? Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. Thank you for tapping in, tuning in from the other side of the globe. Greatly appreciate you. Fade to Black, what's good with you, man? How you doing? Hope all is well. As you guys know, man, I'm that channel where I'm always open to getting people's opinion. Um, what do you guys want to talk about this evening? So I know I brought up Ndamukong Suh, so let me finish what I was going to say about Ndamukong Suh. Um, looking at the depth chart that Sean Johnson sent over to me, Ndamukong Suh is a want. He's not a. He's not technically. Um, he's not technically a need. You know what I mean? Um, Jolie, appreciate it, man. I was debating on the font too. I may have to change that up as well, you know. But I greatly appreciate all the feedback, man. I take it all in stride and say, hey, thank you. I greatly appreciate it, and I listen. I listen. If you say it's hard to read, then I definitely need to change it. Um, yeah, he's like a plus. He's not really a need. You know what I mean? Um, Looking at the offensive line, we got a shitload of players on the O line. We got a shitload of them. Um, what's up, Jason?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good, brother. Um, so I wouldn't mind having him, but I don't want to go break the bank for him. And if he feels like he can get money somewhere else, then by all means, let him get the money somewhere else because we're into bringing in people who are chasing championships, not paychecks right now. You know, so I'm okay with Ndonican coming here. Pause. I'm okay with him arriving here and playing in the silver and black this year, but I'm not gonna cry and jump up and down and be mass hysteria if he doesn't.
Hey, that's 100%. And here's the thing: I'm not gonna root for him. Do I like him? Fuck yeah, dude. And Dominican Sue is, to me, a Raider. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna fucking cheerlead for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bandwagon for him. If he comes here, fine. If not, you know what? It's all good. Like, because I believe in what we building this year, brother.
Me too. Joe E says, "Do you think we even offered Bradbury a deal? Not sure we did. You know what? I'm pretty sure we called. We asked what the number was. We heard the number. We told them what number we were comfortable with, and then the ball was in their court at that point. So apparently, whatever number we gave them wasn't good enough for them, and I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. Because where did he go? I think he
To
stayed on the East Coast, right?
to a lesser organization. That's where it went.
Hey, look, he didn't go to the Raiders. He didn't go
Exactly.
to the future Super Bowl champs.
100%, my brother.
He didn't go to the 2023 Super Bowl champs. So
Fade to black. What's good, brother?
oh, he went to the Eagles. Okay. Yeah, stayed on the East Coast. Maybe he had a personal vendetta. I think he just wanted to play the Giants.
Hey, what about them Atlanta Raiders? You know what I'm saying? Like,
The who?
Atlanta Raiders.
Oh, man, I ain't worried about them. Dustin, what's good with you, man? Hope all is well. Yeah, so yeah, he went to a rival. He wanted
Hmm.
to whoop that ass twice a year. Can't be mad at that. Raider Cortez, what's good, man? I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed evening. Hope you had a great day. Um, so yeah, with him going to the Eagles, look, the Eagles are trying to do something over there, man.
Hey,
I
I
think they're I
respect
think
that.
they're really upset that they went from the Super Bowl to being a shit ass squad like immediately. Like
100%.
immediately, bro. Like not even 2 years after winning the Super Bowl, they have been a terrible football team. And I think they're like fed up with that shit, man.
Nah, I get you. I feel you.
BBQ and Raider, what's good with you, man? How you feeling, bro? Hope all is well. I got a I actually got a you might be interested, man. I got a line of barbecue equipment coming out, man. We got the spatulas, the tongs, we got the hats, we got the aprons, we got the pot holders coming, made with the silicone. Yeah, man. Hey, look. You might want to spice up your grill with a couple of these
Knock it
products
off.
I got coming.
Sorry, dude.
Hey, man.
Sorry,
Yelling at the
brother.
children. This is too late to be yelling at the children, man.
No, that's the dogs, bro. They children, no.
Hey, Chris, I'm not a big fan of Jalen Hurst either, man. Um, what's good, Twan? How you feeling, brother? Links in the chat if you want to come through and hang out with your brother. Hey, Junior, appreciate that for real. Greatly appreciate that. Um, Chris, yeah, I'm not sold on Jalen Hurts either, man. I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not sold on Jalen Hurts either, man. I think, I think he could be. I think he could be good. You know what I mean? I think he could be good, but the jury is still out. And so far, they've come back with a hung verdict every single time because he's right there on the border of being something fabulous, and then something screws it up.
Yeah, he's right there on the cusp, dude. He's fucking.
Cortez, what's good, brother?
Just having a better day. I leave in a couple days.
You on that countdown, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like I got some stuff from the funeral home, like a DVD with my mom's pictures and stuff. That thing made me cry today, bro. I just broke down. Just seeing it.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, bro. Like I just gotta get over this weekend.
I definitely understand that.
Hey, tomorrow's gonna be a better day.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, but yeah, I will definitely keep you guys updated, man. Once everything comes in, once everything is, all my samples are pressed out and everything, I will be putting them up. You know what I mean? Gotta finish building this website as well. Uh,
Yeah, dirty sauce, so I could get something.
uh, do I have a Cash App? I think I do. I got so many things, I have no idea. Honestly, I honestly don't even know what I have.
It's all good, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have Venmo. I have Venmo. That's what I have. Yeah. See. Yeah. That's what I have. I have Venmo. I don't know, man. I don't trust banks, bro.
Exactly.
I don't trust banks, man. For some
I'm
reason.
right there with you, brother. 100%. Like,
Um, I haven't gotten to the seasoning yet, man. Bernard, I have not gotten into the mixing of the seasonings yet, man. I probably could do something like that, but I haven't
so,
gotten into that yet, man. I haven't
so,
gotten into that.
so dirty. Like, I've said this, like, a lot, but what do you think? I think we looked at fucking, we looked at the cornerback, he didn't come to us, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I think honestly, dude, after June 1st, they had a backup. Like there's gonna be an announcement after June 1st. I don't know who it is, but I mean, we was looking at Honey Badger. He went elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? But Josh McDaniels, yeah, you got a number one. They got a number two involved. You know what I'm saying? They're looking to build the team. They're looking to win right fucking now. Like it's not a John Gruden type of no. It's a win right now because you know what? He wants to prove that he's not the same guy that took over Denver. You know what I'm saying? And I think he proved it by saying, you know what, Derek Carr is my guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading a little more into it, but what do you think?
Um, no, bro. I feel like there's players who want to win
Mm-hmm.
and they recognize the leadership to win, and then there's guys who are chasing that last paycheck,
Yeah, exactly.
and they're chasing it because they fucked off the ones before that.
Right. And here's the thing that nobody talks about, but dude, I fucking I live and die by the Raiders, so I watch it every week. Last year, nobody talked about it, dude. Like Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs literally stood out and said, "Hey, you know what? Josh Jacobs stood out and said, "Hey, yeah, he didn't call him by name, but he said people ain't working. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing it. So he said I gotta step up.
Yeah. Even Divine Diablo called out some
Yeah,
teammates.
exactly,
And the crazy thing is that he was a rookie, and he still.
exactly, dude. And that's what we need. And I'm telling you right now, that's the culture that we're fucking bringing to this team, bro. That's exactly what I've been wanting. And I hate it because fucking, I mean, it come from the Patriots, but you know, that's what we need, dude. Is people talk about, oh, Derek Carr doesn't say shit, and then as soon as he say shit, oh, Derek Carr's a hater. Dude, like, get your shit straight, bro. Like,
No, see, now the only announcement I'm looking to hear after June 1st is Hunter Renfro's extension.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
Um,
gonna get that, dude.
that's all I care about. At this point in time, that's all I care about because everything that I'm getting from the front office, everything that I'm getting from this coaching staff is that they are happy with what they have, where they
Yep,
are, and they're not going to change that for anybody.
exactly.
They're just not.
So like
And
in the
I love
cornerbacks,
that.
they trust in who we got for cornerbacks. It looks like.
Like I
So
said,
Dustin says there is a difference between cap space and cash to actually spend. The Raiders are eighth in the NFL in total cash spending at for 2022 at 255 mil, while they technically get 20 mil in cap space on June 2nd. That doesn't mean they'll have 20 mil in cash in the budget.
exactly. That goes to the signings and yeah. No, I get it, brother. But I still think I don't know who it's gonna be. I sign somebody, and like you said, I trust in McDaniel's, bro.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. Like at this point, it doesn't matter to me. Like we're good. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who you bring. We're good either way. You know what I'm saying? But I think McDaniel's gonna bring somebody in post June 1st. I don't know who it's gonna be, offense, defense, but I think he's gonna bring in somebody, and it's refreshing. You know what I'm saying? To see everything play out. Yeah, motherfucker. Devontae Adams said, "Fuck Aaron Rodgers. I want to play with Derek Carr." Yeah, let that sink in.
Hey, Junior, it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, brother, if you can see it. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, my friend. Yeah, I think that works. I think
Yeah, it does.
I don't use it. I don't use it,
Right?
bro. I had a bank card sitting in my wallet, and I was like, oh, what is this? Didn't even realize I had it, bro. It was it had like 2 grand on it.
God
Oh shit!
damn.
I put it in the machine. It was I put in my code. I looked.
Right?
I said, "Oh, well, okay, all right."
Exactly. Shit, we
Got my back
eating
card.
tonight, motherfucker.
Got my back card.
Salute, Carlos. What's up, brother?
Try to do everything in cash. Phil, what's good, brother? How you feeling, man? Hey, if you're bored, Phil, you want to pull up the links right there, my brother. You're more than welcome to come through and chat with your boy. You know what I mean? We just sitting here shooting the breeze right now. I'm a little upset with my boy Sean Johnson in the depth chart he sent over for the offensive line, but hey, you know what? That's okay. That's just what it looks like now. It's not a
Exactly.
guarantee that it's gonna look like that at the start of the season. You know what I mean? And by Alex
Everything.
Leatherwood not being in the starting position, I think that's gonna fuel his fire and make him be a starter by the time the season starts.
Hey, everything gonna be alright. You know
I
what
got
I'm
high hopes for that guy, man.
saying?
Hey, look, I got high hopes when you drafted in the first round, man. No fucking excuses.
Hmm.
No excuses, man. I can't accept the excuses.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. I never have. I never will. Man, I hate the summertime. I do. All
Yeah.
these moths and
And bugs and spiders and shit.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I get you, brother.
yeah, man. Like, where the hell y'all at in the wintertime?
Exactly. Nah, I feel you.
Yeah,
They want to hibernate and shit. Like, nah.
man. Hold on, real quick. I gotta do something real quick. Give me one hot second.
Salute, Arnold. What's up, brother?
All right. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest backstage. Oh, I don't know if his camera's working or not, or if he just has it off for now. But well, there it is, popping up. It's slowly activating, ladies and gentlemen. Friend of mine, friend of the show, representing that that Yate area, neck of the woods. He's just a little bit north of it, but it is his hometown. He has a wonderful insight on this game and this team that we all love. He is very respected in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, give my homeboy a little bit of theme music. Ladies and gentlemen, is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nah, it's Mr. Phil Robinson. What's up, Phil?
What's going on? What's going on,
What's
Dirty
going
Dirt?
on?
I'm out here walking around on my phone. That's why the camera's not going.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
Yeah, it's too goddamn hot in the house. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm standing out here and still I see the sprinklers on, and I got and running through them still seems like a good idea.
It said it's 11:30 at night. I'm standing outside in my boxes and tube socks, and it's still hot.
You know what I'm saying? It's still a solid 75 out here.
Mm,
There you
man,
go.
yeah, I'm not. I'm not feeling. I'm not waiting for the. I'm not looking forward to the summer, bro. I'm not.
Oh, so I
Yeah,
I'm
got the
not.
see,
best. I
y'all
did
in the
get the
middle
best
of
news
that
of the
shit.
day. See, I got the solar people called me and told me they'd be here installing solar on my roof tomorrow.
Oh,
My AC finna be running all summer long.
oh yeah. Just
My last day, my days of being hot is over.
you gotta send the fam to a hotel. You be like, hey man, y'all gotta go to the hotel. The solar people are coming in today. I don't know what part of the house they need to get into, but they gonna get in because I
No,
need
they
my
don't.
AC.
Yeah, they ain't gonna. They don't need to get in. They can do it all from the side and from the front because I got a big flat ass roof.
Oh yeah, you good.
Yeah, so it'll hit it on both sides. And actually, they want to hit it on the back side because that's where there's. Honestly, I don't have any trees covering mine, but that's where they
Mm-mm.
designed it. So I'm not really tripping. But I also had them design it with enough extra juice to start powering my EVs.
They usually come out and figure out, which side of your house, what I mean, is facing the east. You know what I mean? And then that's the side they install it on because the sun is in the east more than it is in the west.
Right.
So yeah. So just be like, hey man, that ain't the east side of my house. That ain't the east side of my house, man.
Oh, that feels so good.
You trying to
Oh.
rob me of my shit.
Ooh, did my head in that sprinkler, and it felt every bit as good as I thought it would.
Man, I can understand.
See, man, I don't like that. That shit too cold for me, bro.
Like I said, bro, I've been sweating all day.
Shit,
Man,
shit, shit. Up here's been fucking hot too. Up in Northern California,
What part are you in?
Orville. Past
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I'll be in the Central Valley this weekend.
Ooh, God
Be
bless
hot
you. It's
too.
gonna be even hotter over there.
Yeah. Shit.
yeah.
I'm going to Fresno to do a celebration of life for my mom.
I'll be
Oh,
in Bakersfield on
Yeah.
Saturday.
You gonna go to that event?
No, going to my niece's graduation party. Yeah.
did y'all already cover what happened at the park?
No, what happened at the park? What park?
James Moore, the park and EPA.
Oh,
Cousin?
no, I don't like to cover the bad things that happen in East Palo Alto. The only reason it made the news is because it was Devontae's cousin.
And he had already poured a bunch of money into the park a couple months ago.
Yeah,
And yeah, but real talk is probably the only reason. Yeah, it is the only reason why it got covered.
it's the only reason it got covered, man. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I
And
was gonna say it wasn't nationwide, brother, 'cause I ain't hear about it.
yeah, well, Devontae Adams' cousin was killed in the park on Monday.
Today.
Oh
Today was it
shit.
today?
Hey,
Today.
yeah, today.
I read the
Or
article, but I think it says something about the man who was shot on Monday was
maybe. Well,
identified today.
okay.
Yeah,
Because they said they had a bunch of cats. They had a bunch of cats, and then there were some other cats who did make it at the end
yeah.
of it.
And it
That's
looks like
sad,
it was
man.
broad daylight too.
Hey, bro, we be trying to tell y'all it's real out here in the Bay. Don't let the smiles fool you.
So do they know who did it?
I believe so.
They do?
I believe they have an idea of who did it, but they didn't mention any names.
That tells me it wasn't gang related.
Exactly.
It was no. They did admit that they were targeted. It wasn't random.
Hey, neither was the shooting in Buffalo. Everybody he killed was targeted.
Dude,
Yes, sir.
I saw that video, bro. Like 100%. I literally saw the video. Y'all don't want to see the video, dude. That's fucked up.
I
I
seen the
would never.
video.
Did you?
Too.
I seen it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
But I also been seeing all this shit where, you know what I mean? All these, and I'm not being racist, but all these white people that commit
Uh,
these crimes, these shootings, they're all armed when they get arrested.
All of them.
All these black people are unarmed when they get killed.
oh, 100%.
Oh, they could be armed. They getting shot no matter what. I mean, let's keep it a
Yeah,
buck. They
but
getting
Nah,
shot no matter what.
but all these white people were killing people, bro. They're fucking bro. They're getting treated like human beings when they get arrested.
yeah.
It's not fair.
It isn't, brother.
Bro,
I
they
feel you,
just
man.
sentenced they just sentenced that kid to 124 years for selling somebody some fentanyl that they OD'd on. They gave him 124 years for selling it. And their reason for giving him 124 years is because they said he knew his drug was killing people.
Right. All I gotta say is I hope you don't live in Texas or any other weird ass states, bro.
But a man a man could rape a 12-year-old, get sentenced to 4 years and only do two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's up too. Oh, they just
Like,
get
what the
away with
fuck?
too. No,
This shit
how
is
they get
so ass
away?
backwards, man. This shit. The lady who ran up in the man's house and killed him while he was eating a bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, it's fucked up,
Six
dude.
years.
Fucked up.
Dude, it
Yep.
makes me
Like,
so
come
mad.
on, man. This shit don't make no damn sense at all. Yo, Phil, you
100%.
there?
Yeah,
You
I'm
back?
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this shit to me is really starting to irk a lot of people's nerves, man. And
Good.
it's at a boiling point when you start to see rednecks point out these fucking facts, bro.
Yeah,
And I do mean
100%.
some hardcore real rednecks pointing out the facts like, hey man, this shit right here is starting to look real fucked up.
Real
Who y'all
suspect.
turning on next?
Yep.
Exactly.
But I think
So,
it's wild. There's a lot of shit that's fucked up when you look at it and see what's going on and the way things is going. And so it's time for some regular folk to try to step up and take some leadership positions because the people who are there ain't doing nothing for us now.
regular folks are scared to
Yep.
step up.
Well, it's not gonna get no better if we don't, because we sure
Bro,
can't
Exactly.
trust.
all they gonna do is what they've been doing. Every time a leader steps up, bro, they figure out a way to assassinate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they gonna be like, oh, California, that fucking progressive state. Nah, bitch.
That's the rub, is that the gentrification has been killing the progression of California.
Oh,
They they
exactly.
have, they have taken all our major populaces and split them up and changed those areas up.
Look,
Oakland ain't the same as it used to be, especially East Oakland.
look, if in all honesty, bro, if they gave better education in school,
Absolutely.
if they taught the same curriculum across the board, if they actually if they actually included uh African Americans in history throughout the year in school, you know what I mean? If they actually made hate crimes, punishable by death like they're supposed to be, because that's the way they're written in the laws,
Mm-hmm.
like things would change.
He, see, here's my thing, man. Is motherfuckers gonna cry about a statue. They'd be like, "Oh, you gotta talk about history. You gotta keep that fucking statue." But at the same time, they're like, "Well, we're gonna keep the statue, but we don't wanna really talk about,
Hurts.
what I'm
Also,
saying,
see,
slavery or anything." You know what I'm
Or
saying?
the genocide of all the Indians.
Yeah, or any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, but the South will
that's
rise again.
yeah,
All right,
that's
don't you
not
ever forget
really
that. The South
history.
will
You know what
rise
I'm saying?
again.
The
hey,
fuck out of here, dude. These
man,
motherfuckers.
They stop pretending. That's really where we're at now. Is they're getting desperate and stop pretending.
That's what makes me
Facts.
so mad, though. Is they
Frank, my guy from
literally.
the other side of the pond, what's good with you, man? But yeah, man,
Big T.
shits is like I I I know so many people that there's so many people in the world that really have good hearts, bro.
Oh,
They're
100%, brother.
they don't agree with their families, but they're afraid of being disowned by their families. You know what I mean? Like they're afraid of being shut out, not having anyone to talk to or associate with just because they believe something different. So they just
Right.
continue to go along with their family things.
You know what, though? That's why. Come up here. Speak your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got your voice right here. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, man, I look like bro. I wish what I mean. I wish history was told the way it took place, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
A
mean?
thousand
Don't
percent.
don't change up anything. You know what I mean? Like
Doesn't fit the narrative. If
it
history
doesn't,
was really told the way that it was supposed to be, then things would be the opposite way around. But whereas when we were in control, said we were extending hands of friendship and trying to help fools out,
man.
and look at what that got us.
Do you know that if some real racist white folks found out that um Jack Daniels is a black recipe,
Mm-hmm.
they would stop drinking it in a heartbeat.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Yep.
yeah. If you didn't know, Jack Daniels is a black man's recipe. That is who created Jack Daniels.
And all the King's music was all black men's music and black men's dance moves.
Yep.
And that's all facts.
I'm like, that's
Oh,
nothing. That's nothing new. That's all. That's what they do. They go out other places, steal all their culture, and try to pass it off as theirs.
now I will say that that the two gentlemen were friends. The two gentlemen were friends, but it wasn't selling with the black man's name on it. It had to
Nope.
put the white man's name on it, and that's how it became Jack Daniels. That's how it's got its name. But yeah, it's amazing. Or the first home security system was invented by a black nurse.
Wow.
Yeah,
Speak that shit, brother. Hell yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Like I just wish history would get taught the way it happened.
I know.
You
You know
know,
what pisses me off is motherfuckers talking about, oh, they're trying to preach critical race theory, but at the same time, they want to keep these fucking, you know, white generals that fucking stood against slavery and shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like they're like, oh yeah, no, it's history, but at the same time, they're like, oh no, you're trying to teach my kids about what history? Exactly, you moron. I'm trying to teach your kids history.
hey Jerome, I'm gonna tell you this, man. So in my house, bro, well, at least for me, I'll be honest. At least for me, I don't I don't side with any I don't side with any political party. I'm
Yeah, me
independent.
neither.
I'm independent. Um, Reason being, I believe both sides have good and bad about them. I think they both want to do something good. I believe they both have bad intentions. So for me, I'm independent. I take the
Hun-
good with the bad, with the good with the bad. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like for me, I'm just in the middle, bro. I can see the shittiness on both sides.
Hmm.
So for me, I'm independent, bro. That's why I don't get into politics. I'm
Yeah,
independent. You know
dude,
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's
Just
a
wanted to
bad.
thank you for letting me jump on. I'm about to dip out and go to bed.
All right. Have a good one, brother.
Have a good
Have,
one.
have a good night, brother.
Oh, all right, right. All right, Jason. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, brother.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's a slippery slope as far as politics goes.
It's not even a slippery slope. It's just one of those things now where it's like, you know, we we need each other. There's no one point of view that's right. It
Exactly.
can't be. It can't always be one person's way and nobody else's.
Right. You need to talk about that shit. Like, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it's been insane because it seems like it's almost now when you look at the grand scheme of things, it's almost going on the last 16 years where it's like all of a sudden we just the government just stopped working together almost completely.
hey, I'm gonna tell you what, motherfuckers putting their fingers in their ears and saying, nah, 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 nah.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what point America has reached? America has reached a point where anybody can run for president.
Yep.
Yeah,
As long as you got well, you don't even
that's
have to have money.
scary.
You just
Bro,
got to be able to
I
promise the
guarantee
right
you the
people.
next person that wins presidency is gonna be a basic ass motherfucker, man.
You know what? Here's the thing, brother, and I don't know if I told you this, but I, I've always loved, like, wanted to run president, government, whatever. But I was like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, my past and my history, I can't. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
give a fuck.
See, that's the
Put all my
that's the
shit on
But
funny
the
part
like
wall.
about it,
now,
Man.
because
now that I saw who people elected, I'm like, fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? I it used to be back in the day. It's like, nah, that's the president of the United States.
I keep telling
Now,
myself I'm gonna run for president, bro. If
and
this motherfucker, if this orange Cheeto ass motherfucker comes back and runs, bro, I'm fucking running, bro. You
brother,
put all my shit out, or and you put
yeah,
everything out on the net. I don't give a fuck.
see,
I
that was the
really
thing.
don't
Like,
care.
I literally used to be like, I couldn't run for president because of, and then, like you said, nah, fuck that, bro.
Look, I really don't even give a shit, man. Put it all out, cause you know what?
Exactly.
it still ain't gonna be worse than
It's
what you've done.
it ain't worse than what you done, and I guarantee you, there's at least 3 million people that can fucking relate to what I'm talking about.
Oh, 100%. You know what? And you didn't hurt nobody on the way.
Nope.
And I
You
guarantee
can
you
bring up
this other
you can bring up
motherfucker.
everything. I don't give a shit what it is. You can
Yeah,
bring up the fact
100%.
that I didn't had 27 counts of driving on a suspended license. I don't give a fuck.
Yep. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
I still have places to be. Shit, there ain't nothing changed.
Look, bro,
Exactly.
you can say whatever you want to say about me. I'm gonna just be like, okay, well, how many
I didn't
people over
kill
here
nobody.
have done the same thing and are
Yep.
not bad people? I'm just saying.
Yep. Just saying, bro.
It ain't too much. It ain't really a whole lot you could pull up on me. You're gonna
100%,
say,
bro.
oh well, he's not a college graduate. Neither was you, motherfucker.
Right?
Exactly. Like I said, dude, when I was young, I'm like, man, I can't be president. And then now I'm like, I could be
Anybody.
president, bro.
Yeah, they letting criminals into the White House now.
Exactly. White supremacist ass motherfuckers. Like,
Hey,
get the
hey,
fuck
look,
Black
out of
check it
Black
here.
out.
land.
This is the shit that bothers me too, man. This is the exact same thing that fucking bothers me as well, my bro. You know what I mean? Like they they had this shit so fucked up. That's kind of why I want to be president, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see if I can really try and level the playing field to a small certain extent, bro. When I get ready to leave the White House, bro, I'm pardoning everybody with a petty fucking crime. Give a
Oh,
fuck.
100%.
Yeah. Your crime was
Hey,
petty, pardon them. Suspend your
exactly.
sentence. How many pardons do I get before I leave?
As many as you choose.
What number am I on right now? Let's go.
You ain't here for some weed?
Oh, that's some
Oh
bullshit.
hell nah.
Smokey ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Well, how many pounds was it? 30 pounds. That's it. Oh
Hmm.
man, go on home, man. Just don't do it again, okay? Go on home, man. Just don't do it again.
I'd be like, now going home, and I'm gonna need 10 pounds in a week. All right.
Hey, you know what's
Was it
fucked up?
good? Was it
You know
fine?
what?
I'm gonna need some of that. I'm on my way out the White House anyway. I'm gonna need some of that.
100%, man. You know what nobody's talking about? Is the House
What?
literally passed legislation that would decriminalize marijuana countrywide.
Bro, I would literally run on the platform of just a regular ass person, bro. Not nothing special, not no country club guy, nothing, bro. Just a guy that wants to see something fucking different. That's all.
Exactly.
That's
And
all.
not MAGA different. You know what I'm saying? We saw how that shit worked out.
Man, I'm fucking around with everybody's country, bro. We gonna be at peace with everybody for 4 years. It ain't gonna be a fucking thing going on. Nothing. It's gonna be peace and quiet for 4 years.
100%.
Hunting.
Hopefully, I get 8 out that bitch.
Hell yeah.
I'm not bringing jobs back to America. Not no high cost jobs. Not nothing that's gonna raise the price of what the fuck we buy. I'm not.
It's
I
so
mean,
weird, dude. People
I'm not
talk
gonna
about
lie
like
about that.
entity.
Who the fuck wants to go dig for coal? Ain't nobody
Nobody.
fucking digging for no goddamn coal. Who the fuck use coal? Ain't
Yeah.
nobody using no fucking coal.
The
And yet they're
same
still
motherfuckers
complaining
want
about
and
it.
picking for cotton.
That
Exactly
motherfucker,
what
you
it
take
is.
the coal industry out in Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania, it suddenly don't make no money.
Yeah, I don't even care about I don't even care about the money.
Well, it's when you considering the economies of the state, and
No,
then
I'm talking about the money
Pennsylvania.
that the people try to buy you with. You know what I mean? All the people that come and tell you, "Oh man, we give you money for this. We give you money." No, man, no. Do, do you know how much peace costs? Do you have any idea how much peace costs? Oh, peace is free, motherfucker.
Peace is free, exactly.
Peace is free.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about this for years, bro. I was like, man, I probably missed my opportunity to run for president. I could have beat Donald Trump.
Yeah, bruh. That you could beat any one of these shitheads that they're gonna end up coming out with now. Who
Oh
who are
fuck
they?
yeah.
Who are they? Who are they? You name me a politician right now that you wouldn't have a shot against.
I would say one better Rourke, better old Rourke or whatever. That motherfucker,
He
dude.
couldn't
That
win
dude
his
is
own state.
smart.
He couldn't beat Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, who let the guy who was in office clown his wife to his face.
That tells you more about the people in that state than it does about him.
But in order to get elected, those are the people you got to appeal to.
Yeah, but you know what? If I gotta appeal to them, then I don't want. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Said I personally I'm right there with you, but we're taught for the point of the exercise of being the president of the United States, you can't get there if you don't get votes.
That's true.
Hey, Jerome, thanks for that. Thanks for that fact, Jerome. I did not know that. Thank you for that fact, brother. That's why I do these shows. Get a little bit of education every now and then. He says
Uh,
that 70% of your electric power comes from coal-powered power plants.
really?
Yeah,
Where's he from?
I don't know, but he works in the power industry.
Uh,
What's up, Gilbert? How you feeling, brother?
Kanye about to run. Oh my God!
Hey, I could beat
Just like
Kanye, bro.
Antonio Brown is about to come back, right?
I could beat Kanye, bro.
yeah.
Hell
I could
yeah,
beat
you
Kanye,
could.
bro.
Fucking Antonio Brown. He's like, hey, I'll come back to football if you guys pay for my surgery, and then I'll
And I
be
ain't
out.
building no wall either. That's another thing,
And
bro. I'm
then I'll
not
be out
building
for like
no
10
wall.
weeks.
I was having a discussion. It's funny that you talk about the wall and border security. Hey, so when was the last time America was invaded by a foreign army? I'm pretty
18,
yeah.
1812, I think.
I'm pretty sure that America's border security has been top notch. Ain't nobody stupid enough to just walk up to US.
Man, can you
Talk.
even walk up to the U.S. if you ain't in Canada or Mexico?
No, you can't.
I'm
I
talking
mean,
about
you
ain't no
can.
army rolling up to the US like that. Hey
Bro,
bro,
ain't
we cut the
nobody
bridge.
ships sailing through the Pacific or the Atlantic
No.
without being
Dude,
put on notice
dude,
about
Republicans
five
be
million
like,
yards out, bro.
dude, Republicans be like fucking Russ's number 2 army. Um, okay. Like, how you doing over there? You know what I'm saying?
The
Bro,
number two
they
army.
got
Let me
so
show
many
you just how
platforms
far
there.
back you are. Said we the
Hey,
number
bro,
Exactly.
one, two, and three army. You like four or
bro.
five.
America's got so many ships in the water, bro. They have
Uh,
so many. They got ships that don't even look like ships. They tankers, but they actually ships, bro. They're undercover. Like,
See,
bro,
that's the thing. Motherfuckers be worried about Russia. Dude, Russia's garbage, dude. They can't even take a tiny little country south of you. How the fuck you gonna cross the seas, bitch? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
man. Hey, look. I'm telling you, I will run on a blue collar platform, bro. Seriously. I'm not showing up in Armani suits.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm showing up in your plain Jane JC Penney's,
That's why I like.
tailored to fit, but still
Have,
off the rack at JC Penney's.
Mm.
have you seen this that big neck dude from Pennsylvania, dude?
Bro,
Yeah, man, he had a stroke or whatever, but he's good.
the only place I do worry about is China. That's the only country I feel is a threat.
Yeah,
Truthfully,
yeah, no, I feel the same way.
and that's only
Mhm.
because that's only because of their leader.
Yeah, Russ is just a little bitch, dude, and he's already shown it.
People would hate me, but I'd go over there if he let me come through and sit down and have a conversation. I'd go.
Why not? Exactly, 100%.
Like, look, I don't know what issues you have with everybody else, man, but I'm sitting here. Let's talk.
And
What the deal
Exactly.
is? What the
and,
problem
be,
is,
and
man?
before this gets sideways, understand that if I don't call and check in sometime in the next 20 minutes, you getting bombed off the face of the earth.
Just so you know.
Just
Just
so
so
you
you
know,
know.
just in case you thought you was the smartest guy in the room.
I already armed the missile. They just got to
Yeah.
press the button. They just got to press the button.
Said, you see this dead man switch in my hand? It'd be
Yeah.
in your best interest for me to hold this button.
Shit, I brought my own cheese and crackers, bitch. I don't want none of your shit.
Huh. I don't need your water either.
Exactly. I brought that shit bottled from Wisconsin. Shit.
Okay, for sure, man. That's good. That's good to know, Drum. That's definitely good to know, my brother. Raider takeover. Is it true Joe Burrow has a torn ACL, or is this cap? Um,
It's already healed.
it's already healed.
Yeah, I listened to his press conference the other day when he gave probably the. I'll get into that on my show. I'm not going to desecrate your show with that.
No, it's okay.
When he came out and said that he didn't accept losing, and I got all wet in the pants for that.
Yeah, not gonna lie, dude. As soon as I read that, I'm like, what? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that happened like 8 months ago.
Yeah, that happened before the Super Bowl. Actually, I want to say it happened in the last week of the regular season or second to
Right.
last week. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Man,
Like I thought it was some breaking news and shit. I'm like, what? He broke his ace.
Tore his
Oh, you
ACL.
talking about that shit?
Yeah. Yeah, he was. They asked him about it, and he said he could if he wanted to. He can. He's getting around without a brace on, and he could either choose to wear it on game day or just take it off, depending on field.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Junior. That's why I'd go over there and sit down and have a conversation, man.
Hey, dirty,
It was
you
So
be
is
deep to
up.
be
Russia's
talked about,
Junior.
bro.
So is Russia's, but the thing is that their technology is better, or at least they have more
Mhm.
innovators. They've managed to put a satellite on the dark side, land on the dark side of the
On
moon
the
instead of
dark side
America.
of the moon.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, hey, it's fucking almost 3 a.m. I, I appreciate you having me, dirty. Thank you, brother.
Always,
I,
always, Jason.
I gotta pass out before I fucking. Yeah, I'd stay up all night, man, but I gotta get my kids in the morning to school, brother.
Right on.
And bullshit.
I call bullshit.
You,
Have a
you
good night,
jive
guys.
turkey. You
Fuck your couch.
have a good one, Jason, man.
Hey, you too, brother.
All right. Um. So, my man Philly Phil, man.
Yes,
So,
sir.
how was the day today?
My older son didn't go to school today because he got a scratchy throat. We dropping left and right.
Man, but you good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. He's actually good. The school just told him to stay home as a precaution.
Precaution.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got a sore throat, sore scratchy throat, which we all have.
Yeah.
That's it. But he and I tested negative, and the mom and the baby tested positive, and POC too. So it is what it is.
Okay. Man, oh man. So, one of the uh one of the chat members hit me with a spot to go fishing.
Okay.
Um.
In
So
Bakersfield,
yeah, it's close to that area, I believe. It's in my phone. I don't have my phone. I do have my phone on me.
was it a old boy from yesterday or?
Yeah, yeah. His I don't want to screw it up.
Well, you can tell me
Uh,
later. You don't have to pull it up right now. It's close.
John Boy. He
Okay.
says Whale Rock Reservoir.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Whale
Hey,
Rock.
as long as we go down there and catch, I'm all good. Because I would hate to drive that far and then come up empty-handed.
It's 4 hours from me.
Bakersfield. That's about how far Bakersfield is from me.
It's
Maybe
in
3.
it's in Keokuk off the one.
Uh, that
Yeah,
might be off the one.
it's off the one.
We're on the ocean, right off the ocean.
Yeah, Morrow by Morrow Strand State Beach.
Morro Beach.
Yeah.
If push comes to shove, just go to the beach. Shit.
Woo, that's a journey for me, man.
I know it is. Well, you said Morro Beach. I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, ooh, that's a journey.
Yeah, it's north of Morro Bay.
Woo.
Yeah, in a town called Cayucos. Cayucos. Yeah. If you yeah, you have to take the one because the other way is E.G. Lewis Highway, which is a canyon, and I only do canyons on bikes.
Right.
Yeah, I don't do canyons. I don't really like canyons on cars.
Nah, it's not fun. Or
It's
it is.
not.
It is fun. It is fun with the right car,
Yeah, but I
but
have
if
my
you,
kids with me, so
yeah, I was just getting ready to say if you push the family, that
yeah,
ain't the spot. That ain't
it's
the way
not.
to go.
Yeah, it's not the way to go. I'll just take the one all the way up. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Yep. Take the 101 out to the one and go all the way up. That's perfectly fine. I got no issue with that. But that shit far from me. Ooh,
Yeah.
that shit far. Past Santa Barbara and everything. Weasel. Okay. Well, at least I know where it is.
There you
At least
go.
I definitely know where it is. Good people, but I gotta limit myself. IDBs. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Um, I'm fishing in the morning. Gotta hit the sheets. Hey, for sure, man. Hope they bite for you tomorrow, man. Hope
That's
they
right.
bite for you. And hey, Twan, got you. Definitely got you, Twan. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna put you in the loop. You know what I mean with the info. We just gotta figure out a good weekend for us to head out that way. You know what I mean, and catch some fish. If I go, if I drive 4 hours, I'm doing 2 days of fishing.
You staying out there, huh?
I'm doing 2 days of fishing. Yeah, like go Friday night. Leave Friday night. You know, early Saturday morning, like super early, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Get out there about 6, 7. You know what I mean? If they got a campground, that's cool. Pitch the tent. You know, get everything set up,
Right.
and then hit the water. Drop them poles in there.
That'd probably be the better way to go about that because, like you said, with the amount of driving everybody's gonna have to do, a camping trip sounds like that would probably be better.
Yeah, a nice little camping trip will probably. I got air mattress, so I ain't sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I got a the designer camping bed, bro. I'm sleeping plush.
Hey, well, I got the triple pocket air bed, bro. I got the triple pocket air bed, bro. The nice blow up where I'm nice and off the ground, and then my kids got the cots that are off the ground. Ain't
There you
nobody sleeping on the ground. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
yeah, nah, we passed that.
We passed that. The nice 12-man tent, nice big, castle you pop up like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a tent for the kitchen. You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
Yeah, I got a tent for the kitchen too.
I want to get one of those Blackstone griddles.
Oh, okay.
One of those
I,
one of those big old propane ones
yeah,
because that's just perfect for camp cooking.
I got the I got the I got two of the big burners. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? The deep fryer burners. I got
Right.
two of those. Um, I got the electric griddle that I can plug into the truck because the truck got AC supply. So I just run an extension cord for the electric griddle.
Okay.
and then I bring out the grill and the smoker. You know what I mean? I bring out both of those, and yeah, tables, chairs, music. That's all I need, man.
I'll bring the dominoes.
Hey, works for me. Definitely works for me, man. I just the peace and quiet. You know what I mean? Just
Yes,
just
sir.
the peace and quiet. You know, to get away from the city every now and then, to get away from the world, and just you know sit back, look at nature, have a couple of drinks, and good conversation. I'm
Yes,
good,
sir.
man. I'm good.
Yes, sir. Hey, Dirty, I'm about to take off.
Most definitely, brother. I appreciate you pulling up and rocking with your boy, man. Still, I'm praying for you and your fam. Hope all is well over there.
We're gonna make it through. It's just we just got to go through it to get to it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let people know where they can find you before you leave, though.
You can find me on the Unfiltered Truth. You can look for my writing at RaiderRamble.com and LA Football Network. Uh, we got Damon Bruce coming on Friday. And
Okay.
for those who don't know, Damon Bruce, he's the Drive Hour radio host for 95.7 The Game in the Bay Area.
Okay. Cool deal, man.
Yes, sir. I'm excited about that one. I said, go figure. Is for all the times I sat on the radio listening to this guy, he's hopping on my podcast. Come fuck with me.
That's cool shit. I like that right there.
Yes, sir.
I definitely like that right there.
But all right, fam. I'll catch you later.
All right, sir. Appreciate you.
Everybody in the chat, have a good night.
Yes, sir. All right. So we finalized our preseason schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Before I leave, I got a couple of things I'm gonna run through real quick. So the Hall of Fame game at Jackson versus Jacksonville will be Thursday, August 4th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Um, we'll be playing the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday, August 14th at 1:25 Pacific Standard Time. Saturday, August 20th, we'll be playing the Miami Dolphins at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we finish out the preseason versus New England Friday, August 26th, 5:15 Pacific Standard Time. So I actually kind of like that. That's Thursday, that's a prime time game at 5 o'clock. Sunday, August 14th is 1:25. Um, Saturday, August 20th, 4 p.m. That's technically a prime time game. It's early in the afternoon. And then Friday, August 26th at 5:15. Yeah, that's a prime time game too, because it's gonna be on till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Um, I will be broadcasting those games here for my members. We will be watching those games. Um, Getting a look at our rookies, getting a look at our backup players. You know what I mean? Doing our own investigations, seeing what it is that we like and what we dislike, and watching this team grow together. So, and then we have every Raiders every Raiders offseason move so far, year 2022. So we got our free agent signings: Abdullah, Anthony Everett, Alex Bars, Andrew Billings, Brandon Bolden, Tashawn Bauer, Jayon Brown, Vernon Butler, Keenan Cole, Jermaine Illuminor, Kyler Fackrell, Jonathan Hankins, Deron Hammond, Mark Hollins, Jacob Hollister, Jacob Johnson, Chandler Jones, Makai Kesser, Cravon LeBlanc, Jordan Meredith, Nick Mullins, Bilal Nichols, Brandon Parker, Kyle Pico, Darius Phillips, DP, Demarcus Robinson, Stanford Samuels III, Tyrone Wheatley Jr., and Kenny Young. Restructured free agent signings: Jackson Barton and Dalen Levitt. Exclusive rights free agent signings: Nick Barrows and Roderick Teamer. Trades: acquired Rock Ya-Sin via trade with the Indianapolis Colts for DN Yannick Ngakoue. Acquired wide receiver Devontae Adams via trade with the Green Bay Packers for the Raiders. First and second round picks in the 2022 NFL Draft. Acquired a 2023 fifth round draft pick via trade with the Atlanta Falcons for wide receiver Brian Edwards and a conditional 2023 seventh round pick. They also acquired quarterback Jared Stidham and a 2023 seventh round pick via trade with the New England Patriots for a 2023 sixth round draft pick. We drafted Dylan Parham, Zamir White, Neil Farrell Jr., Matthew Butler, and Thayer Munford and Britton Brown. Our undrafted free agent signings: Darian Butler, Quinterio Cole, Bryce Cosby, Cole Fotheringham, Chase Garbers, Justin Hall, Travis Kuntz, Luke Matterson, Sincere McCormick, McKellum Morrison, Bamdele Olasani, Isaiah Palamawu, Myron Tagovailoa, Zach Vandenberg, and Sam Webb. Future reserve signings: Dylan Stoner, Jerry Green, Lester Cotton Sr., Hornis Grasu, DJ Turner. And our contract extensions were: Raiders signed quarterback Derek Carr to a multi-year extension. They also signed Raiders defensive end Max Crosby to a multi-year extension as well. So that is our complete 100% offseason moves. If they weren't mentioned on here, they weren't worth being mentioned by the Raiders. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been about an hour and a half. It's usually about a little shorter this time that I'll usually run. But as I said, I'm trying to get to a nice little area where everybody can watch and enjoy. And man, so Junior, the bikes, man. I don't know if you can see them. That's one right there, and it's actually not. I don't think it's coming out too bad. I don't think it's coming out too bad at all. So it's they wanted a white frame and they want lights inside. So they wanted whites when the lights show up, the whole bike technically lights up because the white base and the high gloss that's put on it will actually create a shine in a mirror where it will push light down the actual paint. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a work in progress. It's getting there. Um, it's getting there. It's on the clear coating stage right now. So I'm gonna probably put another 2 layers on it tomorrow and let it sit for a day or two, probably about 48 hours, 48 to 72 hours. I'll let it sit, and then I'll do a light, fine uh, sanding and buffing so that it just kind of pops out. Um, no matter what you paint with, you know what I mean? No matter what you paint with, you got to do the extra work afterwards to get rid of the orange peel. It's just inevitable. No matter what you paint with, you always have to get rid of the orange peel. Um, that's just how paint is. But it's getting there. I'm not rushing it. Taking my time. To me, it's art. You know what I mean? Hey, Michael G, you have a wonderful night too, my bro. Have a wonderful and blessed night. Um, yeah, so it's art for me. You know what I mean? Art takes time. So, but thanks for asking, man. I greatly appreciate that. You know what I mean? That's how I know you watch the show. You definitely watch the show. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back tomorrow with some more news, some more fun and hanging out. And like I said, Friday night, if you're around and you want to become a member, movie night for members only. I think I think we're gonna go ahead and do the Cat Williams new stand up. I believe we're gonna go ahead and do the new Cat Williams stand up or Earthquake. Him or Earthquake. I'll do one of those two. But have a great night. Like I always say, 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you laid any amount of time of eyes on this channel is greatly appreciated by me and my special guest who appeared on screen this evening. And as always in my show, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Yo, Raider Nation, get your motherfucking sunshine. We out.